So my STRN swing working out pretty well so far. I did lock out 50 of it. Why is it not showing it? There it is. You can see I wasn't awake during this pop, so missed that. But that's okay. I couldn't have sold anyway. Thinkorswim doesn't let you sell that early in the morning. But I sold 50 here. So it looked like it might start dumping, but it didn't. So I still got this 100 little indecision there at the moment. Got a little downtrend. So we'll see. It's trying to break that 6 area, but struggling. Let's see what else is going on. NUZE. This is the one that Hal was talking about. That might be a play. Got an uptrend there. PIK, nothing there on that IPO. Blaze, I think that was another one Hal was talking about. So about everything we talked about last night except BTBT. Yeah, even BKKT just got a nice bounce. So, ooh, RNXT. A little U shape here. I like what I'm seeing. It's got to break 850. I'm gonna see if I can. Let's start off with 50. Let's see if I can slide in there about 839, 838. Let's see what we can get. See if we can get in there. My phones are going off. God, this is a perfect U shape. Grabbing 30 is starting to move up. The bids moved up to 850. See STRN ripping over 6. Go, baby, go. Make me some more money. There you go. Man, what a spread. See if I can get 10 more here. Oh, I did get 10 more there. Brought my average down a little bit. See, can I get 10 more? Oh, I just sold it. Why did I do that? That was dumb. So what? Shit. That was real dumb. Let's see if we can get 849. Alright, I'm just going to hold this 40 for a second because it's not busting through 850 like I wanted to see it. Bust through STRN. Another little pullback there. Getting rejected at 6. News is almost back down to that trend line. CYTO. It's a poppy little guy. I'll throw it on the watch list, but just now breaking. RAM. That could be a good one. Got a lot of low floats on the scanner here. MITQ below the. That's weird looking. Guys, a lot of possible plays. What's up, Lauren? You got MRAM. Nice job. Sicilian. See, EVGO still might even throw a little action. PPPS, I'm going to take off for now. And BTBT. So this thing still getting rejected there. STRN. STRN's getting rejected at the downtrend. Needs to re-break 6 here soon if it's going to pop. CYTO holding that $3 area. I like this uptrend on NUZE. I'm gonna pop 30 shares here at this $6 area. RNXT with a nasty little pullback there. I'm gonna grab 10 more like I was trying to do. But we don't want it to drop much more than that. And SPY just going sideways, dumped again. MRAN's got a MRAM's got a downtrend. It's got to break back over for it to move. Blaze is still slowly climbing. It's almost like the same type of play that STRN was. It's a little bit off the trend line, but it's pushing up to those highs. If it starts breaking that high at 225, yeah, come on down a little bit. 25 cent spread. News is starting to try to push back up. Very nice. All the way up to 6.5, 630. Got that downtrend there. It's got a break. We're on a nice wedge pattern on this. I may add to that. Oh, RNXT getting a rebound back up. Got 20-cent spread there. God, the spreads are crazy today. Is this going to start breaking here? I'm hopping in 10 shares on this. It looks like it wants to try to break 25. Keep an eye on it. So I'm all over the place right now, but I'm just throwing small shots because there's a lot of different possible breakouts. Oh. But I'm bought that kind of high, so that's also why I only want to go 10. Something starts breaking down, we can get out. MRAM starting to maybe look enticing. I'm at 10 more here. Starting to break out. If they can break 625, news is going to run. It's testing it. This little woo. Oh woo. Put in some Fibonacci or something there. I didn't mean to do that. Quadrant lines. Well, look at that. It's a perfect little triangle it showed me. Let's just see. Let's just leave it on there for now. Who cares? Alright, you know, doing our thing. And next to you're trying to. Alright, now I gotta get this off. It's driving me nuts. Nah, man, I want you to stop clicking on that. I want you to, no, stop. Stop it. What are you doing, Thinkorswim? I don't want all this not. Get out of here. Why? Why? No, not more of them. No, what is going on right now? Stop doing that. I just want to get rid of them. Let me click up. No. Okay. Okay. All right. First, I see what's going on here. Somehow I got. What are you doing, Thinkorswim? What's going on? All right. I'm having too much fun here. Playing with this nonsense. There we go. All right. Make sure I'm not losing any money. So failed to break that 22.25. Still holding up for now there. MRAM still going down the trend line. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. STRN just got some type of news on it. Okay. That's nothing to worry about. This is what I was originally trying to draw, this little stupid trend line here. Now how did... Alright, Thinkorswim. You're messing with me hard this morning. RNXT trying to push back to that 850 area. BLNK, this is another one Hal called out last night. Everything Hal's called out has had a pop today so far, so nice job on him calling all that out. If you caught the last rip last night, this thing is interesting. It's still not giving up yet. I want to throw a little bit at this too. I don't know yet. We'll wait. I don't want to get in too many positions at once. Grab more news. I don't have any more news. Alright, so I'm out of funds. So this is what we're working with. I like the way it looks. Let's go into the 15-minute on everything. Okay, so we got bull flag possibly there, holding up 3 support. No, I don't have enough to even buy that. Damn. Okay, well. There it goes, having a pullback. Let's look at everything on the 15-minute here. Okay, so, alright, there's the trend line on the 15-day for STRN. News, very close to breaking its. RNXT, I don't like that upper shadow, but a little doji going on here at the moment. Blaze looks beautiful on the 15. It just needs to break that 22.25. If MRAM can break back over 950, that could start running. Oh, there goes Blaze. Just pushed over 22.51. Breaking up over at 22. This should start going now. Only 29 million in shares. Not had a lot of volume yet, but had consistent volume, consistent buying volume. So this is probably getting ready to make a nice move. We'll see. Yeah, there it goes. Trying to hold 2250 as support. News is coming back down to 6. That's fine. 10-day moving average is there on the 15. You going to sleep, Orlando? You've been scalping SNDL all morning? Nice, Lauren. Yeah, it's like the market watches the last rip. Between Sam and Hal, man, we got a team of traders here, man. We're doing stuff. Good morning, Lori. How are you? Or good evening, I should say, for you. My out on STRN, I don't want it to drop back below 575. If it drops back below 575, I'm going to lock it out. I have not put a stop loss yet just because I'm trying to give it a little wiggle room. I don't want to get wicked out all of a sudden. But I'm looking for the break of 6, because once it breaks 6, it could easily run back up to the 650 area. So 650 is what I was aiming for. Whether I get that or not, I don't know yet, but you know, I'm up 130 bucks on it right now, so if it drops to 575, I'll still be back up. I'll still be up a little bit, so 110 or something, because I already locked that 50 out back here when it scared me. Ooh, NUZE with a nasty drop here down to the 50-day. That may be done. Well, hold on a minute now. It's pushing this candle all the way back up so far. If it can break back above 575, that could just be a little fake out dump. Let's see. The SPY start, let's see, the SPY dump any? No, SPY is still rebounding. Slowly but surely. Well, can you push back up? 40, 50 cents. Decent buy there at 558. Got a minute left on this 5-minute candle. It's probably done. No, it cracked the trend line. Just trying to see if it's going to hop right back over it. Nope, not looking good here. It's still alive. So I'm just going to put my stop loss right there on this. Right below that 539 area. This is trying to hold up 550. Ooh, STRN coming back down to the bottom of the triangle. Okay, good. Got bought up there. 567 is some strong support. I don't like how it's starting to curl. Needs to hold up where it's at. Blaze, yeah, a little wick on the on that push up to 2270. I don't like that got rejected. We are trying to hold support right now at 22. There should be really strong support there. Peak here, peak here. So it's just testing that support. If it can hold 22, we're gonna rip again. Oh yes, STRN is starting to crack a little bit. I may have to take it. So I'm gonna put stop loss right under 564. In case it doesn't break out and it breaks to the downside. So where's it at right now? 572, and I put it at 564. It'll be 10 more shares. So it'll be like $10 if it cracks. Still make 100. That'd be fine. Just testing. SPY starting to. Okay, SPY. Oh, look at this candle on the 15-minute here. On the SPY. Big selling pressure pushing this candle down. So we may be getting ready for another dump here. This is not breaking back up. If this don't break back up in a second. Oh, so I did get stopped out on STRN there. 107.99 on that swing. Ooh, CYTO. Keep this one on high watch right here. It is trying to break. It's been riding right down this downtrend, but still holding $3. You can see a possible break there. RNXT back up to 850. Ooh, this 15-day is looking so sweet. If this can break over 850, this may start moving. But this is beautiful, beautiful movement. Red sell-off. 3 green candles so far. Just got to break that 850. There we go. Blaze is holding that area of support so far. Looks like I just got stopped out on NUZE. Yeah, so took a $28 loss on it. That's fine. Threw that little wick down there. So now all I got left is RNXT and Blaze. Good morning, Colombian. You're looking at 625 for the breakdown on STRN. Where'd it go? Just on the list. Oh, there it is. Oh, for the profit target? Yeah, 620. Well, you know, at this point, it's probably done for a little bit. It may not be done overall because it's been on this nice uptrend. So let's move this line. But it's looking done for now. See, on RNXT, we got this nice uptrend that's formed. Beautiful uptrend on the 1 minute. See a ton of selling there at the 850, 25,000 shares. We're gonna need to see that break down here soon. Let's see if I can take it out here. Nope, still not able to take it out yet. We'll need some big buy-in to take that out. MRAM did break that downtrend, moved about 70 cents. IMTQ, this one, I don't know, it's got this big downtrend here. Alright, this is getting a little concerning that it's not broke yet. You can see it's starting to push back down. It needs to break soon. It's riding the top of the trend line too hard. If not, it's going to come back down this 265 area. Blaze trying to slowly creep back to that 2250. Actually, see there's the triangle there. Let's see. Nice, Orlando. You might have took 3 losses, but if you know you managed your risk and followed your plan, don't worry about it. And come back next week ready to go tomorrow or Monday. Good morning, Donnell. So, Colombian, don't, when it comes to crypto trading, like day trading and stuff like this, the same stuff that applies for stocks applies for cryptos. So focus on just the technical analysis side right now while you're learning. Everything you learn from pretty much my channel, my strategies are the same things that I use in crypto. I literally don't do anything different. I just play the same chart patterns, same volume, all that, same level 2s. So there's just different names for things with cryptos. But when it comes to just trading them like this, technical analysis is really all you need. And technical analysis not only works for cryptos and stocks, it works for everything. Anything you can throw out on a chart. If you want to chart how many times you go to the bathroom a day, you can use technical analysis on that chart of how many times you use the bathroom. So it doesn't matter. The technical analysis side is exactly the same. So don't overextend yourself. Just learn the technical analysis part. And then that will translate over to all investments. There you go. That's some good words there from Lauren. So news trying to pop back up there, but I did get in high on news looking for that breakout and it just got smashed down. So that one, getting in high, buying at the top at the resistance instead of waiting for it to come down to support. If I had waited for it to come down to support, then I probably wouldn't even took this trade. But it did look like it was going to break there. It was looking pretty good and then just giving up. So these two guys just climbing slowly. Cryptos are pretty down today too. They all took a little dumpski, I think. Another dumpski. They were rebounding pretty good. Now the Biden administration is talking about cutting another oil pipeline, so I'm sure when Elvis comes and joins the stream, if he's not already in here, he's going to be very ecstatic because that's going to drive gas prices up. They keep cutting oil lines. Oh, God, it's stupid. So there's your wedge on Blaze that's working out. Very close to a possible breakout there. RIG. Rig, what do you like about Rig? It is a shipper, and it is November, so there's nothing really going on there yet, but I would start keeping an eye on shippers, a small eye, because sometimes they get really hot. Last year they didn't get that. Actually, the last couple of years they haven't got that hot in November and December, but we may see it this year with the supply shortages and Christmas coming up. We may see shipping stocks get crazy again. I have a whole list of those. Rig is on that list, but I don't like. Let me actually go look at the daily. Although I think it's not too bad. So you just got this nice little triangle forming on it. Yeah, possibly. Is that what you was looking at, Lauren? It's looking at this wedge here on it, bouncing off of that 330 area, that little support area. Oh, I said Elvis, so you said Rig. I got you. Gotcha. Yeah, you're holding rigs and CTRM long. Let's see. Yeah, I don't mind that. If they start popping, it'd be pretty good profits on them. But it could be any time. Let's see. RGS, is that a shipper? Let's see. I'm trying to see how many. Regis Corporation. That's not a shipper. I thought that was maybe a shipper. Here we go. All right, right quick while we're waiting on these two to kind of consolidate and figure out which way they're going to go. I'm going to take a quick little break, and I will be right back. Good morning, Ruben. You've had CTRM since it was 14 cents? Nice. All right, cool. That's awesome, Jose. Yeah, that'll help. That'll help. You do have a little bit long of a name, but that's all right, man. Not wrong with a long name. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna take a quick couple of minutes here. All right, so I guess that's just gonna hang out there for now. I did break the down. Well, actually, we need to just adjust this. It's still a triangle. There it is. See, everything's starting to crack down. BKKT, that one's still okay. RNXT had another drop out of that, but then pushing back up. Let's see, what is it? SPY starting to dump? No, not yet. It's a little bit of a head and shoulders pattern though. Unless it breaks back over 460, 460, 80, 464.80. MRAM did break its little downtrend there, moving from 9 up to 10. Well, 9.88. Could have got about 88 cents there. So for a Friday, it's been a lot of possible moves or decent moves. I may have to get out of this. I may just cut this loss because I'm eating up my profits from a swing right now. Actually, let's see. Let's draw it there. Let's go to the 5-minute. Yeah, so that's the trend line there. What do I want to do on this? Please testing that 22 again. So the biggest gainer we have is MRAM. And it's starting to curl. Well, if it can break back over 950 on this 15-minute candle, which we got 12 minutes for it to do it, which is plenty of time, that could start running again. On the 15-minute on Blaze, if this candle doesn't close back over 22.26, that could drop. RNXT coming back up. Still got about 20 minutes or so before this could pop. If it stays on the uptrend. BKKT, that looks done for today. At least for now. News is definitely done. It's went pretty bearish. BLNK, you got a big old wedge on BLNK. So that's very close to making a move either down. the downside or upside out of this big wedge. There's a lot of range. The bottom of the wedge back here is 38.79, and then that top candle there is 42.66. So you got about $4 or $5 range, but it's tightening as it's getting close to the triangle. There we go. Blaze starting to come back up. Well, that's awesome, Jose. I'm glad you're being friendlier. You know, if you ever feel the need where you need to make fun of somebody, feel free to make fun of this hair floof. It is ridiculous. So, jokes are welcome. But they gotta make me laugh. If they don't make me laugh, then it just makes me sad. DWAC breaking out of that triangle. So is DWAC coming back alive? Oh yeah, nice rip there. Did you get this? Did you get this rip, Orlando? If you got this rip, buddy, man, you nailed it. You called that wedge, but this so far is a very nice rip, and then it probably could continue. But 58 up to 65, $7 rip out of this triangle break. Very, very nice call out. You called that, was it 2 days ago? Yeah, I think it was 2 days ago you called that. Maybe 3. It's like at the beginning of the week. You called it when it was right in here. I remember drawing this triangle when you called it. Ten shares at 58. Nice, Orlando. Nice. Nice. So you're up about 40 bucks on it now. If it can break back over 63.25, it could test at 65 again, but good entry. Damn, you got it before it even started popping. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. For you guys who don't know Orlando's been following the channel since the beginning of this year. He is only 18 years old. Alright, he's been studying, as much as he can. He's been practicing. 18 years old, calling out $7, $8 rips 2 days before they happen. Like, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to do this stuff. Not saying that's that came out really wrong. Don't take that the wrong way. I'm not calling you not a rocket scientist or calling you dumb, Orlando. I'm sorry, man. I did not mean for it to come out the way that sounded. But it's a little funny. But yeah, you don't. What I'm saying is, you don't have to be some fancy Wall Street academic who went to college for this stuff. You literally can be anybody and make money in trading in the stock market. Uh, what was the percentage the stock moved? 57 up to. Well, we can just look. How about we just look instead of me trying to guess it with my bad math right now. So it's up 7% at the moment. So 7% and moved from 57 to 65 in 15 minutes. 15-minute pop there. Okay, Blaze did pop up out of the triangle back to the 2270 area. I only got 10 shares of this, so I'm not that concerned about it. But if it can break over 23, it should be able to run a 25. It's a new IPO, so there's nothing behind us. I mean, there's no resistance ahead of us, so the next natural resistance would be 25. There it goes. Just hit a new high a day. Let's see if I can keep climbing. Oh, RNXT coming out, starting to pop back over again. I think it just break 850. So MRAM, I don't know why I can't say that stock. Has this nice flag pattern, nice little triangle going on. Break of that, it could move. DWAC starting to go. Let's go, DWAC. Make Orlando some more money. Make our 18-year-old rocket scientists more money. CYTO is, it's still, CYTO is still in this triangle. It's starting to push, but still a little too early to tell. So you basically got a triangle here. It's just triangles. Triangles galore. Triangles everywhere. Come on, RNXT. Come back alive. So BL and K cracking out of the bottom there, so that's probably done. MRAM actually kind of looks like it may start cracking here. I mean, I like trading both. I like trading stocks and crypto. I mean, there's plenty of money to be made in both, so I just do both. I love my cryptos. I have a love-hate relationship with stocks. Mainly because of the manipulation from the Federal Reserve with all this quantitative easing they've done over inflating the stock market. It's not so much the stocks that are the problem, it's the damn regulations and nonsense. But I'm not going to go off on that rant. That's for Thursdays, and I wasn't able to rant yesterday. Oh wait, did I live stream yesterday? No, I think did I live stream yesterday? I can't remember. I know there's one day I missed because of the damn internet acting crazy again. I don't remember. Yeah, and stupid taxes. Exactly, those stupid taxes. Who wants to pay taxes? Orlando, you've been thinking about putting a large sum into crypto to squeeze over PDT, but there's no rush. Yeah, cryptos aren't going anywhere. This is the day before. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Jose. You're on top of it. Keep me in check. You guys got to keep me in check. I'm crazy. I forget things and all of that. So it's up to you guys. You guys got to keep me in line. Really, Orlando, you don't have to even put like a large sum. You can start out trading cryptos with, $100. My wife started her Voyager account, DWAC coming back down here though. If it cracks the bottom of that, it could sell off. But my wife started a Voyager account with $100, and she's already grew it from 100 to 150 in about 2 months. She's just messing around with it, but she doesn't. She knows quite a bit about trading because she hears me talk, and I've talked to her about it. Told her a lot of stuff, um, but she's doing it all on her own, and it's only $100, but you're experimenting, so you don't want to go crazy. But that's 50% in 2 months. 50% gain on her Voyager account. So you can start out with $100, and start building. Because you can trade as much as you want to in the cryptos. Looks like we may come up to test 23 here soon. Virgo CX. I have not heard of that broker. Let me pull that up and see what that looks like. And we're testing 23 right now. Can you use Coinbase Pro in Canada? Or Coinbase? They got a decent selection. Not a lot, though. Assets protected by Ledger Vault. They are offering commission-free trading, instant funding. Canadian company. In Canada. Let's see if you can use Coinbase in Canada. While the Coinbase Canada facing site accepts Canadians, it does so with limitations. So you only have a payment option of debit or credit card, but who cares? That's not bad at all. PayPal will let you pull your funds. Ooh, Coinbase charges 0.5% fee on all buy and sell transactions, and then it charges a percentage fee of $3.99. So for $10 or less, the fee is $1. And as the transaction amount is more than $50, the fee is 4%. Woo! Yeah, man, I don't know what Canada's trying to do to y'all, but it's about as bad as crypto brokers here right now. Yeah, I'm with you on that too, Ruben. I'd rather only do the credit card or debit card versus a bank deposit with these crypto companies. So we got 28,000 shares sitting on the level 2 at 22.97. That is what is holding this down from breaking. XT just still doing its little thing. Let's go through all these stocks again. EVGO, nothing yet there. NUZE, super done. That is super done. CYTO getting close to the tip of this triangle. DWAC dropping out of that, so that trend line is not there. Well, actually, it's still trying to hold. If it gets back above, it's got 2 minutes to try to get back above that 61 area. All right, Blaze, you gonna go or not? I'll be honest with you. Wait, can you get Voyager? I think you can get Voyager in Canada. Voyager, I think, is on the Canadian stock market. Let's see real quick. There we go. Starting to test that. So it looks like you might be able to use Voyager in Canada. Yeah, see, they're trading under the Canadian ticker symbol of VOYG of the TSX. I would look into Voyager. If you can use Voyager, get Voyager. It's way better. And Voyager has a desktop app coming out soon, which I'm so excited for. No problem, buddy. But Voyager's free commissions. The spreads are a little high sometimes in Voyager, depending on the coin. But when we get that desktop app, yeah, the spreads ought to be a lot tighter. But you can limit order in on Voyager, so you don't have to market order in at the high prices. You can limit and wait to get filled. That's what I do. I rarely market in on Voyager. So CYTO starting to test the trend line again. Re-break a 3, that could go. GWAC still riding down this downtrend after that little pop. And then we're just kind of hanging out here on these other two stocks. So if these two don't start moving soon, I'm going to call it a day and just put some stop losses in on them. They're both, I mean, I don't want to sell either of them right this moment. They're both just slowly creeping. Yeah, the only problem I don't like with the Virgo, I mean the Virgo doesn't look bad, but the only problem I don't like is the amount of coins. You only got like 8 or 9 coins, whereas if you can use Voyager, Voyager is going to have like 60 or 70 coins. You're going to get a lot more selection. Yeah, the Voyager zero commission too. Way bigger selection, way bigger selection, and you can gain interest on holding your coins in your account with Voyager. You get 12% on Polkadot, 5% on Bitcoin and Ethereum, 9% on USDC, and then there's a bunch more you can earn on. But the 12% on Polkadot is the highest one I'm aware of, unless they change something. They do update it all the time. All right. Well, let's check while these two are just kind of doing their thing. Let's check check a couple of the cryptos. Let's check Bitcoin and Ethereum, see what they're up to right now. Okay, so Bitcoin's still looking fine. Ether still on about above 4,500. Just riding right up this beautiful trend line. Very nice. And let's pop into the indexes. Where's the dollar? Look at the dollar. The dollar's strengthening. Assets are coming down. Stocks, cryptos. So the dollar is going up. I think it's short lived. Yeah, look at gold. Gold is probably going to go to 2,000 again soon at this point. Now it's broke out of this big triangle. Consolidating nicely there. Yeah, silver's still climbing too. Beautiful. So it doesn't make any sense for the dollar to go up and gold and silver to go up at the same time. So that shows you there's some manipulation going on. Because if the dollar goes down in value, then it's going to cost more dollars to buy gold and silver. So the fact that all three going up is really strange. It's not a normal thing. Someone called Hal Shill and left the chat salty because he didn't like CYTO. It's not broke out yet. It's taken a long time. It's really getting overextended. There's not really a reason to get in it yet. Volume's dying off too. But that's, I'm glad Hal got some trolling on him. Usually it's me. Somehow I get all the trolls. So I'm glad he got a little taste of it for once instead of me. What's that based on, Annual Colombian or Jose? What are you asking me about? On the interest, yeah, that's annual. But they pay out monthly on Voyager. So if you're getting a 12% polka dot, it's annual APR, but you get paid out monthly. So you can continue to compound, put those, well, in Voyager, I mean, you don't really have to do anything. You'll get paid out in Polkadot or whatever the crypto is, and then it'll be right in your account. So you just you just can continue to compound it and make some pretty decent interest. Yeah, it's not bad. And then Voyager also has the Voyager coin, the Voyager token, and if you hold certain amounts of Voyager, you get to be a part of their loyalty program, which gives you crypto back on every trade. So every time you trade, you're going to get some type of crypto cash back on the platform if you're in that loyalty program. And you get 7% interest on the Voyager token, and you get 0.5% boost to all your other interest. There's a lot. There's a lot. Voyager's. I'm very bullish on Voyager. Yeah, 12 is definitely great. You're not wrong. And it's on Polkadot, which is a pretty strong project. So CYTO looks like it may sell off here soon. Got that little ugly indecision followed by this bear candle. Still getting rejected on the downtrend. MRAM, look at that. Pop out of that triangle up to $10. Break at 10. This could start running some more. But beautiful triangle break there. Move that drawing there. We don't need that in on there. BLNK is starting to kind of go under its triangle. Well, a little bit. Let's see. Let's pull this back some because it's more like right there. MITQ looks like it's going to dump. See, this is the thing. This is why I don't trade. I try not to trade these under the 200-day moving average. Now, if this thing can get bullish, though, and break 360, it does have a lot of room up to the 200-day moving average. So it may be... I don't know. I just don't like the way it looks. This daily chart is ugly. VUZ, ooh. Little bit of a triple top here on VUZI. It's actually a little bit of a triangle on the daily chart. It's testing it today. VUZI may not break that today, but that's one to keep on watch for next week. Like maybe Monday or Tuesday. Put VUZI up there on the watch list. Yeah, and this right here is probably, yeah, look at this. This is why Hal doesn't like this. Look at the wick on the daily chart. I know exactly why he didn't like this. This is probably word for word almost what he said. Look at that wick. Look at that wick on the daily chart. That's a big wick. That's a lot of selling pressure. Buyers are not going to be wanting to buy this. It's going to drop. And it is more than likely going to drop. But again, that 200-day moving average, this is where it opened up at, stuck at that 200-day. This 200-day always is a problem. Always. You want to be above it. If you're opening up into it, you can easily get this situation where you're getting slammed down. Back down under the 200. So that's why I don't trade them. Blaze above all EMAs. RNXT was above all EMAs. I'm actually going to move these drawings. RNXT is above all EMAs right now on the daily. Come on, get out of here. Just get. Whatever. I still didn't get rid of this thing. Let me try it here. There we go. STRN, the swing trade, above all moving averages. Look, it's starting to spread out these moving averages too. That's going to be one to keep a watch on Monday too. It may have a pullback Monday, and then Tuesday and Wednesday we might could see that have a little rip. MRAM still ripping beautiful all the way up to 1050. So if you caught MRAM on this nice flag pattern, you're making some money. Alright, our NXT and Blaze are just taking their time. So, oh, look at that SPY rebound. Big rebound on the SPY. About $2 move in 20 minutes. The SPY getting a bounce here. Look at this. Is the SPY going to rebound today? Yeah, a little mixed, but more green than red, so... Definitely on this daily chart, looks like it's going to try to rebound. Breaking that downtrend right there. I'm going to go ahead and move that. But we sold off, come down to the 10-day. It's holding up the 10-day and now bouncing off. Oh boy, let's see. Do you have a referral code? Absolutely. I'll go grab that for you right quick. It's on all the crypto videos on the crypto channel. But I'll grab it for you. Now, the only thing I don't like about Voyager is it costs a little bit to send stuff out of Voyager, and I don't know, there may be a better way to do it than the way I'm doing it, but most of everything that's in Voyager, I don't take out of Voyager unless it's coming out as cash to go into my account. Coinbase Pro is really good for moving coins, but I mean, Voyager pays out interest and all that, so there's not really a reason why you need to take it out. You need to send it to another wallet. What, lighting is on point? What do you mean? Oh, you sent it? Okay, thanks. Appreciate it, Ruben. What do you mean my lighting is on point? I don't have my main lights on because they blind my eyes in the morning. I hate having those on. I stopped having those on a while ago. Like 4 or 5 months ago, I stopped turning my morning lights off. Or my God, oh, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Turning my big light off in the morning, because like if I turn it on, you guys will see a big difference. But it's blaring right in my eyes. See there? Oops. See, now we're real bright, but me staring at this chart with this light coming in directly into my eyes. Nah, if I'm doing a live stream for 2 hours, I ain't running that light. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just being honest. Like, my eyeballs cannot take it. All right, well, yeah, CYTO dropping off. Starting to come down out of this triangle. If it can't hold 254, it's really going to dump. It could dump all the way back to $2. But, Hal's a shill, so, he shouldn't be calling things out like this. He shouldn't be calling that they're going to drop before they drop. That dude might have saved some money if he listened a little bit to Hal, I look like a movie star. Yeah, that's what that's what Lauren was telling me one life. That's why I was laughing. That's why I was making fun of H&H Traders saying that Hal's a shill. Oh yeah, I didn't even see Elvis. Elvis, what's up, buddy? So I was just saying earlier, the Biden administration is trying to close another oil pipeline, so that's good for the oil prices. They're going to go up higher. Keep decreasing the supply of oil. When we have a demand for it, prices go up. Decreasing supply, increasing demand. Simple supply and demand. You were just told to wipe your Cheeto fingers. Well, one life. Maybe you stop hanging out with all the Wall Street bets peoples and eating all those Cheetos and drinking Red Bull. Maybe people would be nicer to you and they wouldn't tell you to get the Cheeto dust off your fingers. Them Wall Street bets guys, they're all Cheeto fingered Red Bull drinkers. I was a Twitch follower. Interesting. Oh, RNXT is right at 850. Let's see if this is going to pop. We'll get a stream about 10 more minutes here, see if these two stocks are going to go, and then I'm going to call it a day because this is kind of a slow, boring market right now at the moment, except for the SPY going straight up. Oh, my Lord. What is that nonsense? The SPY doesn't make moves like this. Perfect double bottom though. Bottom there, tried to come up, bottom again, and then breaking at 465 area as resistance. But still, that's a ridiculous move on the SPY. Blaze may start coming down. Let's see, 10 days at 2185. That's okay. I'm going to keep holding it for now. RNXT very close. breaking out. I don't know if the triangle's there, or if it's at the bottom of these wicks, but we're just going to leave it there for now. MRAM trying to hold 10. If it can hold 10, it can rebound pretty easily back up to 1050. But it's testing that $10 support right now pretty strong. Alrighty. You will not give up your Red Bull. Red Bull, Tito's, and the cocaine. Jeez. What's up, Daniel B? I can say hello to you, man. My Friday's good, you know. I made another profit today, another green day so far. Pretty much would have to go really, really bad for me at this point not to be a green day. But my swing on STRN made $100. I did take a $28 loss on the NUZE, cracking that downtrend. But then I got these other two guys who are right here at my entry. So, but either way, I'm green on the week. About, what, 500 this week? Yeah, I think 500 this week, 500 last week. So I'm starting to consistently push out $500 profit weeks. If I can keep that up, we'll see. Yeah, I think that's about 3 weeks in a row of around $400 to $600 in profits. But we've been in a really hot market. Now we're starting to get into a slow market. You know, I'm still getting some wins, but these wins are not as big as I would like. But we'll see what happens next week. It is Friday. It's hard to tell what next week's going to be like. With it being a weird, wonky Friday where the SPY rebounds $3, $4. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, not bad returns at all, One Life. I mean, it's the most consistent I've been all year. That's for sure. I've only done it 3 weeks in a row, so, you know, it sounds good when you say it like that. Like, oh, 12 months at 500, you know, it's 25K. Yay. But I haven't been consistent all year, so. But I'm dialed in now. I'm dialed in. Feeling good. Daniel B, you trying to be some? I don't know what your angle is today. You trying to be all extra nice on a Friday? You must have made some good profits today. You're being a sweet boy. Yeah, the daily small goals add up. Yep, only compounds over time. That's true too. Yeah, so I think I'm going to call it a day. Both these plays are still hanging out in the same area. Do need to see a bounce on Blaze at 22. If it doesn't bounce, then I'm going to get out. Does have that 10-day there, but you see it on the 15-minute starting to curl over. It's that bent fishing rod looking pattern. The good thing though is it's got support at 22 and the 10-day there, so it could, you know, more than likely it's going to get some type of bounce off of 22. It's a weird noise. That sounded like a old 1970s Camaro with a horse and a cow doing something naughty in the front. Oh yeah, technical analysis and patterns are they're very transferable over to cryptos. I can go and draw these same triangles all day on cryptos. I usually already have them drawn on there. But yeah, like when I do the crypto update later today, just watch. If you watch those crypto updates, you'll see I'm doing the same thing, same exact analysis. So when I've been watching, what's one that I've been watching close? Fetch.ai, which I'm down on right now, but look at that. Got an uptrend. The candles, they still connect the same for your trend lines. Got a downtrend. See all that different congestion in there. It's testing that support and resistance, that resistance area basically. A lot of congestion and resistance keeping it from breaking over $1. But it's getting very close to this tip. Very soon, we're either going to see a pop up over $1 for a nice run, or it could sell off, but holding this trend line pretty well. But there's no difference. I mean, this is a crypto. And this is a stock. Uptrends, trend lines, it's all the same. Patterns, triangles. It's no difference. Yeah, exactly. Rice traders and this is like these candlestick charts go back super far. The rice traders in I think it's Japan. I think was it a Japanese guy? I think it was a Japanese. Yeah, Japanese candlesticks. Let me Google it real quick. I'll tell you how long. Well, let's just learn some stuff. How about that? Who invented candlestick charts? So right there, Munihasa Homa. He invented them in Japan in 1700s. He was a rice trader, like One Life was saying. So the 1700s, these charts, these candlestick patterns have been around. So it doesn't matter what it is. Like I said earlier, if you can chart it with candlesticks, then you can trade it. If you can chart it, you can trade it. Oh yeah, yeah. I got videos. That explain the candlesticks, like the how to read candlesticks. It's on the homepage right now of frameworkfortune.com. It's on the first page. You can check that. That deep dives into candlesticks quite a bit. I've had a lot of great feedback from that video of people saying it really helped them understand candlesticks, where other people on YouTube confused the hell out of them. So that's what other people said, So I'm not gonna judge my own content, but from what I've heard, that video is really, really good for understanding candles. But yeah, I've got all those videos. It's all in the trading lessons. It's all in there. Drawing trend lines, support and resistance, price action, candlesticks, all types of stuff. I'm not familiar with the hiking ash. Hi, I'm assuming that's German, so like Haken Ashi candles. Maybe I probably slaughtered that. I don't know, but I've never heard of those candles. Daniel B. Daniel B. You what happened to you, man? You're so nice today. Did your cold little heart get rattled because Hal got called a shield and with I don't even know. I don't even know. That's how baffled I am. Daniel B has picked one day out of 365 days to be extremely nice, and it's really throwing me off. But hey, maybe you're a changed man, Daniel B. Maybe you changed. Maybe you're happy. Maybe you got a puppy. Maybe you had your favorite McChicken. I know you love the McChickens from McDonald's. that's that's where I was going in life. I was thinking the same thing. There we go. Always nice, calm, peaceful, and positive. That's the attitude that you gotta have. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna call it a day and let these two little guys do some maneuvering for a little bit, and I'll let you guys know how it goes on the last trip. We will be back in a little bit on the crypto channel, 4:30 Central. For oh yeah, I gotta take this call for the crypto live stream. Appreciate everybody joining me as always. Stay safe out there. Until next time.